Yeah, hi Bob. I've got your drawing here and I've got two bikes here, and I've established that you don't need the throttle or the on-off switch circuit connected to the controller for it to work. So I've disconnected this just to simplify things. That's completely out of it. And also the brake is not being used either. And I've managed to find that out with my other bike over here. So the only sensor that's on this bike here is the pedal, and this does work. And I've also proved out that the on this bike here, which is the faulty one, the back wheel does work fine because I've connected that wheel up to this controller. So I know the motor in there is good. But, so moving to the new one you sent me down, all I've got connected is the new magnetic sensor on here, and I've got the 3 feeds to the motor here. Okay. Now when I do you can see what's happening. It's getting some kind of voltage, but obviously not enough to turn the wheel. It's almost like it's slipping or something. But remember, I know this is good because I've checked it with the other controller board. Okay, so I'm just going to turn that off. I'm going to disconnect the feeds to the motor and put my meter on there and see what's coming out of these terminals. And so I'm on the blue phase there. I'm looking on the meter, there's nothing coming out of there. Okay. Putting it, oh hang on, put the battery on. Battery is now on, I'm on the blue there. A little bit, 15 volts there, look, you see that? Just flicked over. I think I should always get 15 every time, or whether the controller is resetting itself, I'm not sure. Which way do I do it? That way, isn't it? It just had a little blip of 15 there. Anyway, I'll go on to the green. See what, go on the meter.
Yeah, it's it.
Nothing on the green. On the yellow. Nothing. Let's go back on the blue. Nothing. Let's just turn the battery on. It might have to reset itself. Right, battery on. There we go. So it just flips up to 14. It doesn't do it a second time for some reason. If I turn the battery off, or the power off and then back on again, then I do get a flip, yeah? So I only get power after I've reset it, which seems a bit odd. Just while you're on, I'll just connect up the motor again. Yellow to yellow. Green to green. Blue to blue. Is that blue? Yeah. Easy distinguishable colours, green and blue. Right, and then I'll put the actual throttle and on-off switch on. Which is that one.
It's on.
Right, what I've done now, Bob, I've connected up the motor again. I'm assuming we don't need those, I don't know what they are, control lines of some kind, but they're not shown on your new diagram, so I'm assuming we don't need those. I've connected up the throttle and the throttle and the switch is on these 3, isn't it? Because the switch just basically brakes. The on-off switch just breaks the circuit there. So if we've got the 3 coming in, I'm assuming that that's the potentiometer in the throttle. And then this is the brake sensor, so I guess that's just sending an on-off through there when I hit the brake. Anyway, so if I go to the throttle, what do we get? We get that. Again, sounds like that's getting a bit more than the with just the pedal sensor. So there you go. I don't know what to do really. I mean, it seems like this sensor box isn't sending out the voltage on all 3 legs. I've checked all the, make sure I get a good continuity on there, so I don't know. I just thought I'd throw that at you and see if you can suggest anything. Okay, thanks very much.